Now, one thing you said, I have lots of moment. If it's lots, it can't be moment. It has to be moments, right? I have lots of moments.
Lots of moments.
Moments, yes. Hello, can you hear me now?
Yes, yes, I can hear you.
Oh, can you see me?
Yes.
Oh, that's great. Just a minute. Okay, all right. How are you? Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. I'm good, thank you. What about you?
I'm also doing good. Thank you so much for asking. So it's showing on my dashboard that this is your second session, but I don't think that's it. Is it your second session?
Second session with you.
Yeah, with me, but here it's showing that session number two. I think there has been some glitch here, probably. So, how
Yes.
many sessions did you do altogether?
It's my third session, I think.
Third. Okay, maybe two glitches. Okay, no problem then. How are you doing and how is your practice going on?
My practice is going well. Yes, I'm focusing nowadays on my communication. Yeah, it is going well.
Right. Okay. Okay. All right. I understand that. Okay. And are you doing something apart from doing these classes?
Yes, sometimes whenever I get time, so I just try to listen something in English. And
Mm-hmm.
apart from that, I used to watch some of the other things like idioms and phrases and all these things.
Right. So, do you remember any idiom that you have learned recently?
Uh, yes, it was quite simple that raining cats and dogs.
All right. What does it mean?
It means heavy rain.
Right. Right. Okay. Heavy rain. Right. So, how do you use it in a sentence?
Uh, like we can't go outside. It's raining cats and dogs.
Very good. Good job. Good job. Okay, that's great. Right. And are you reading something? You said you're listening to something, but apart from that,
Yes, I started reading, but I am not consistent with it. Sometimes I read one or two pages and then I left my practice, I can say, or left my reading. But I am trying to, make it habit.
right, absolutely. Okay, two or three things here. One, you when you were saying that I am listening to something, you missed that two. Okay, so
Okay, okay.
whenever we say listen, we have to say to after that. Okay, listen to something, like say to. So similarly, listen to, go to. These are certain words after which to is very important. Okay,
Okay,
there's something
fine.
because otherwise you can't say that listen something. Okay, that is
Mhm.
one thing. Then you said when like I tried to read something and then I left. Now the problem with this is there are two verbs in this sentence, right? Whenever there
Mhm.
are two or more verbs in a sentence, all of the verbs need to be in the same tense. So your first tense was what? Now when I read something, what tense is this?
When I read something, it's
Yeah.
present.
Yeah, simple present. A little bit of more confidence. You're saying the right thing. So, yeah, simple present, right? Yes,
Yes,
absolutely. And when you say, then I left reading, what tense is this?
it was past indefinite.
Simple past, right? So, doesn't go together. So, you have to say, when I try to read something, I read it for some time and then I leave it, right? Leave it.
Okay.
So, the present tense. Or you say that I read something in the past, but after some time I left it. So like that. Okay, but here since you're talking more of a regular occurrence that I try to read, but it doesn't
Mhm.
happen, so you can better use simple present tense. Okay,
Okay, got it.
clear?
Mhm.
Okay,
Yes.
all right, great. Another thing you said, I want to make it habit, a habit, one habit. I want to make it one habit. Okay,
I
all
want to
right.
make a habit.
Yes, I make it a habit. Oh, you said that I want to make it habit. I want to make it a habit.
A habit. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you have
Yeah.
any question till this part?
No, no, it's
Okay.
fine.
All right then. Okay. Just a minute. Okay. Now tell me, what did you do today from the time that you woke up till the time that you're, talking with me right now? How did your day look?
Yes, so today I woke up late little bit
Hmm.
because
Hmm.
yesterday was a puja at my home, Chhat Puja.
Hmm.
So we were
Okay.
very
Right.
tired.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I woke up little late, but yeah, it's my office day today. So then
Right.
I did my all the daily routine. And then, yeah, I started my work at 10 a.m. And
Right.
yeah,
Okay. So now are you on a break since you are also working? So how are you doing this class?
yes, I'm working, and I I took some time to have this session.
Okay. All right. All right. I understand. And are you in a work from home setup right now?
Yes, yes,
Okay, that's fine. Great. Okay. All right. So I think in the last class we did some activities. I think I did the emotions game with you, right? If
yes,
I
I
am
think.
correct. Yeah, probably. And also the vocabulary game. Again, I'm guessing, but probably that's what we did. But that's not a
Mhm.
problem. What can we do today? Okay, let's do some reading session first. So I will just share, a part of the PDF with you today, that
Mhm.
you also have. You just have to read it for me. I just want to check your pronunciation and reading skills once. It will also
Okay.
help you to have that habit of reading. All right.
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay, just let me share the screen. Yeah, can you see
Yes, I
my
can see.
screen? Just a minute. Let me just, yeah. Can you see it now?
Yes, I can see.
Okay, all right. So can you read it for me?
Yeah. So, families are an integral part of one's life. It doesn't matter if you have a small or big family, as long as you have one. A family serves as the first school to the child where one learns about various things. The basic knowledge about one's culture and identity comes from their family only. In other words, you are a reflection of your family. All the good habits and manners one has incorporated are from their family only.
Great. Now tell me, good reading. But now tell me, is there any word or any part of any sentence that you did not understand?
Um, what is the meaning of incorporated?
Incorporated means, including something in your life. Like, for example, here it says that all the good habits and manners one has incorporated, one has included or learned in their own lives, that
Mhm.
is from their family. Okay. Anything
Okay.
else?
No, no,
No. Okay.
I
There's
understood.
another page to this, I think. So, what we can do is you can also read that. Yeah. Can you read this?
Yes. Families are a blessing not everyone is fortunate enough to have. However, those who do sometimes do not value their blessing. Some people spend time away from the family in order to become independent. However, they don't realize its importance. Families are essential as they help in our growth. They develop us into becoming a complete person with an individual identity.
Good job. Okay, one thing. The word is spend. I think there was a slight e sound that you added before that. It's not is spend. It's spend. Okay. This is a common mistake that happens with s words. You cannot add the e sound before it. Okay.
Okay.
Can you try
Spend.
to spend? Yeah. See, there's
Spend.
still a slight e there. You have to work on that. It should be spend. It should start with that s. Spend.
Oh, spend.
Okay. Yeah, this is better. This is better. Just continue doing this with other words as well, like student, skill, you, whatever it is, because this is a habit that many people have, and you have to get rid of that. Okay, because
Okay.
we can't pronounce s words like that. That is one. In two places, you read the word as something different. Like in the third line, do not value this blessing. You read it as their blessing. Okay, this blessing. That is one. And another in the fifth line, however, they do not. You read it as don't. Now, this is, you might say that do not and don't mean the same thing. But when you are reading, you have to be accurate to the T. Like you have to read according to the script, whatever it is given. You can't even, use contractions instead of the actual. Do not, you can't use don't. Or instead of cannot, you can't use can if it's not written.
Okay.
Okay. So when you're
Okay.
ready, you have to be, I'm not ready. When you are reading, you have to be very cautious about the words given. Clear?
Okay. Got it.
Otherwise, good reading. Now, also just go through this paragraph again quickly and see if there is anything that you do not understand or you would like me to explain.
I can understand it completely.
Okay, great. Then let me stop sharing. Okay, good job. Okay, so we obviously have a topic that we are going to talk about, but before that, let's do another activity. This is called the the verb game. Okay, So I will show
Okay.
you a picture. When you see the picture, you'll understand there are a lot of activities going on in the picture in different portions. Okay. So I will
Okay.
probably just zoom into one portion of the it's a park. So I will zoom into one portion of the park and ask you that, what's going on here, and you have to tell me. Okay.
Okay.
And you can make your own stories as well, that okay,
Okay.
this is going on, this is happening. Okay,
Mhm.
let me just share my screen. Yeah, can you see the screen?
Yes, I can.
Okay, let me just okay, I'll just focus on one part first, but just see, this is the entire park. Okay,
Mhm.
let me focus on one. Yeah, this portion, what is going on in this portion at the absolute left side?
Okay.
I mean, you can also tell me about their relationship. What do you think, who do you think they are, or how are they related, or what are they doing here basically?
Okay. So this is a park, and everyone comes here for different activities. Like
Okay.
in this picture, uh,
Mm-hmm.
the boy and a girl with his pet,
Hmm.
they are walking around the park, and
Okay.
we can see that children are playing other different games as well. They
Yeah.
are and some people just sitting on the bench.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, yeah. You don't have to tell me about everyone. I just want you to focus on these two people. This ice
Okay.
cream eating people. What are they exactly doing?
Okay. So uh, they are just spending time with eating ice cream, and they
Mm-hmm.
are roaming with their pet.
Right.
And
That's fine. And what is this one little squirrel doing?
I cannot understand.
That's a dustbin. Now tell me. I mean, you can say that's a dustbin. You can also say that's like a wash basin, probably, where you get water. So you can make your own assumptions based on
I can see the dustbin, but I'm not. Uh,
that. Okay, so either if it's a dustbin, then the squirrel is poking its head in to see if there's any food left. Or if you think that this is a wash basin, you can say that it's a summer day. Obviously, we can understand because people are eating ice cream. So the squirrel
mhm.
is trying to drink some water from there. Okay, because it's thirsty, right?
Okay.
Okay,
Yes.
this is
Yes.
how you build up on your narrative, and you use your verbs and everything. Okay, clear?
Yeah.
All
Clear.
right. And what is the relation between these two people? What do you think?
They are father and daughter.
Very good, good, good. Okay. Now, one more, and then we'll go to the topic. What are these people doing?
Which one?
This group of five people, as you can see, this group.
Okay.
Here. Yeah.
I don't know. They are just gossiping each other.
Okay, they're just gossiping with each other. I'll take that. Okay. All right. But look at their expressions. Probably they're shocked about something. Look at them, right? This person is not even caring that his dog has gone somewhere else. He just wants to, or she just wants to listen to what the other
Yes, he
person.
wants to spend time with all the friends uh,
Mm-hmm.
who are here, and his dog is walking on different sides, so he won't let let, let his go.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yes, so that's what. All right, then that was a good exercise. I'll stop sharing. One thing, I was just checking your verb forms. You were mostly answering in continuous tenses, which is great. But one thing that you missed, I think, while you were talking about the people sitting on the benches, you said that some people just sitting. So that are was missing, the helping verb. Okay, So when we use
Yes.
continuous tenses, the R is very important, which you used in other sentences, but in this particular sentence you missed that. So I just want you to be cautious about that. Okay,
Okay.
clear?
Yes.
All right, great. So now, do you have any question till this part?
No, sometimes I don't get the words, I think. So that's why I'm not able to frame the sentence.
I understand. So, what you have to do, one, I can understand that you're a little bit nervous. Okay. So, you have to calm yourself down a little that, okay, it's fine. Even if I make a mistake, it's a class. She will correct me or he will correct me. No worries. Then just try
Mhm.
to calm yourself and ask yourself that what is for this game, for example, what is this person doing? What do I see with my eyes? Trust your eyes first instead of trusting your mouth. Okay. Trust your
Mhm.
eyes. Your eyes will send you the correct signal that this is what this person is doing. Then you
Yes.
try to frame the sentence, and based on that tell me what that person is doing. This is true for any type of communication in English. Use your other senses, that use your brain, that what do I think about this, and then try to
Mhm.
speak. Okay, that will give you better clarity and a better sentence construction. Okay, if there
Okay.
is one word that you're not getting, try to maybe use other words to define that. Okay, like for
Mhm.
example,
Okay.
if you see that two people are playing with a ball, but you are not getting the word playing, you can just substitute it with something like the two people are kicking a ball, maybe you can use that word. So just try to look for substitute words if one particular word is not coming into your mind. Okay,
Okay.
clear?
Yes.
All right,
Mhm.
great. Now obviously we have the topic, which is family. So tell me a little bit about your family. How many members are there, and who are you the closest to in your family?
Okay. So I have six members in my family.
Mm-hmm.
I have four siblings and my
Okay.
father and mother. So my elder sister got married, so we are four now. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I'm very closest to my father. He loved me a lot, and he always fulfill my all wishes. Whatever I say, he just try to fulfill all these things for me.
That's so sweet. And you are like which sibling number? What was your number on the list?
I am the second one.
You are the second. Okay, you have three more siblings after you. That's great. So
Yes.
now that your elder sister got married, right?
Yeah.
So
Right.
now you are the oldest in the family, like in terms of your sibling.
Yes.
Okay. So do they listen to you or do they fight with you?
No, they don't listen me. They are younger, but they treat me like I am the younger and they are elder.
Right, that's what happens. Right, okay.
Yeah.
Two or three things. You cannot say that I am very closest to my father. You can either say I am the closest to my father or I am very close to my father. Because before superlative degrees of adjectives, we have to say the. That's very
The-
important. Okay.
Okay.
Otherwise, sometimes we also use pronouns like my closest friend, like that we also say. But
Mm-hmm.
in case of this construction, that I am the closest, there you have to say the. Okay. You can't say I am,
Okay.
especially you cannot say I am very closest. Okay. All right.
Okay. Good.
And that's one. Then you said that my father loved me, fulfill my wishes, loves me, fulfills my wishes, because
Mm-hmm.
singular noun would have plural verbs, right?
Yes. Yes.
Right, okay.
I know, but
uh, it's okay.
sometimes because of speaking, we left.
I know, just be cautious about that. Okay.
Okay.
And
Mm-hmm.
again you said that they don't listen to me, right? Remember?
Yes.
Listen to me. So you have to make it a point to drill it into your head that listen to. Okay, it will take some time, but it will happen, don't worry. Okay, you have
Okay.
told me about your siblings, so tell me that do you have any funny moment that you can remember right now with your siblings or any one of them?
Um, I cannot recall, but yeah, we have a lot of moment that I enjoyed a lot with my sibling.
Mm-hmm.
We used
Right.
to play a lot of game.
Mm-hmm.
I am very kind of shy and simple girl, so
Mm-hmm.
they usually tease me like whatever things they can do for me. Like I feel always. What can I say? I feel I'm not getting the word.
Okay, try.
They try to irritate me
Okay, you
always.
get irritated. Okay, all right, I understand. They try to bother you, but that's what siblings are for, right? They're here to
Yeah.
bother you. But okay, so did you do the same thing to your elder sister? Did you bother her?
No, I don't do it. They
Okay, you don't.
usually do with me,
Okay,
but I
that's
don't
why
do.
you don't do it. That's why they do it with you. Right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, one thing you said, I have lots of moment. If it's lots, it can't be moment. It has to be moments, right? I have lots of moments.
Lots of moments.
Moments, yes, because lots is a plural determiner, right? So determinant. So it has to be lots of moments. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Mhm.
You said that I am a kind of shy girl or simple girl. I am kind of a shy girl or a simple girl. I'm kind of a shy girl. Okay. You have to use the a there because you are
Yeah.
kind of a person. I can type, I'm kind of a cruel person. So the phrase is kind of a. Okay.
Kind
Not
of.
kind.
Mhm.
Okay, now my last question would be, which family structure do you prefer, joint family or nuclear family? And give me just one or two reasons for that, for your choice.
I have a big nuclear family, I can say, but I always prefer joint family because
Right.
we can enjoy a lot of things. We can enjoy festivals. We don't need to go with
Hmm.
our relatives home, and if they are living far from our places, so we can't usually meet.
Right.
So that's why I always want to prefer joint family.
Right. I understand that completely. Okay, very good. All right, so those were the questions that I had for you today. You did really well, but you have to focus a little on the, the stray mistakes that are happening, especially verbs and tenses, and maybe
Mhm.
here and there on prepositions and articles. But what is more important is that you speak daily. That's very important. Okay, you need consistent and continuous practice. Otherwise, I think you're doing good. Just focus on the areas that I mentioned. Okay.
Okay,
All
fine.
right. Tell me, did you understand everything? Do you have any question?
No, it was nice session because our brain does work when we do some of the activity, this kind of
Right.
activity.
Yes, yes.
Generally, if
Right.
we have to speak, so we whatever comes in our mind, so I just speak. But if we do
Yes,
some different activities, so
absolutely. There's a goal basically that this is what you have to do, right?
yes, yes.
Absolutely. I agree. One other thing, one last thing, it was a nice session. One nice session, right? So it was a nice session. Okay.
Okay,
All
yeah,
right. Otherwise, fabulous work. Just keep on practicing and keep on doing whatever you are doing right now. Okay.
yeah,
All right. I'll
sure.
see you soon then. Thank you so much
Yeah,
for
thank
joining.
you,
Bye bye.
thank
Have a
you so
good day.
much. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.